Hey, Choose here is 8 o'clock Friday evening. Look, you're going to see this video tomorrow. It'll be uploaded tomorrow, but I'm recording it Friday night. I want to say this really quick. I know that everyone by now has heard the verdict, the Rittenhouse verdict. And I just want to say this. If you feel compelled to exercise your right to protest, um, you have my full blessing, not that you need it. I stand in support of those who are out there protesting and who are going to protest. Um, can you just please do that shit peacefully? That's all I ask. Don't bring weaponry to the protest. Stay out of the fray of trouble when it's brewing, when you feel it brewing, when it's getting thick with an energy that is that smacks of non-peaceful protests. Keep yourself safe, because if you're black out here in these streets and you're protesting, you really don't have. That's this. That's the ice melting. It's not me. Um, you don't really have much of a chance. Between the cops and white boys getting off, you don't really stand a chance. So be safe, particularly if you're black out there. Peacefully protest, absolutely. But I really would like for people to not. Honestly, the best thing is to stay the fuck home. But that's just my opinion. You do what you want. If you feel compelled, you have to do that. I just would like people that I know that are out here, gonna protest. Just be safe. That's it, and that's all. I have Harold's tonight. 3-piece wings with some mild sauce on top, fries on the bottom, and I'm trying something for the first time ever in my entire life. I have never had chicken gizzards, ever. I'm afraid to try them, but I thought I would give it a shot. I've got plenty of mild sauce here and there and everywhere, and some coleslaw. Let's have a chicken wing first. And I asked her not to put mild sauce on the wing. I wanted her to put them on the fries instead. I feel like I go through this all the time. Every time I have Harold's. But that's okay. I'm making a mess already. I hope you guys are doing okay. My mood is a little off, but I'm also a little bit tired. Otherwise, I'm fine. Chicken gizzard. I really have no idea what part of I guess it's maybe an internal organ of the chicken or something. That's all I can say. I'm afraid, but I'm going in. Have y'all had gizzards before? The consistency is, I'm sorry to smack like that. The consistency is rubbery. The texture, I should say. I don't know how I feel about that. Someone told me that was hot sauce. I don't want no hot sauce tonight. Well, you know what? I'll take a little bit in the mild sauce. But, you know, I really wasn't going for that tonight. Let me do it that way. It's almost like Minute Maid Zero Sugar Fruit Punch. It's almost like having, it's the feeling that I had when I tried calamari for the first time. It's that rubbery texture, usually hard for me to get used to, but one thing with this Rittenhouse is that if he were black, there's no way he would have walked. There's no way he would have walked. That's my only thing. And people will say, when you hear me say that, you know, playing a race card or blah, 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 you know, you have to know your history. And you have to be able to see and know and realize and recognize that things have been happening a certain way when it comes to the criminal justice system, you know? I guess I'm liking these gizzards, and I know I'm chewing them a certain way. They're not bad, but would I want this again? Probably not, but they're not bad. They're not as bad as I thought they would be. I meant to find out exactly where they came from so that I could educate those who may not have ever even had or heard of a chicken gizzard. Okay. I'm going to get off of that subject and talk about something else. So this morning, I don't know what made me do it, but I listened to the latest Adele album. Now, I need you to know something. I'm not a huge fan of hers, but I can see that she is likable. That voice is unbelievably spectacular. but her songs are usually too ballad heavy for me. Even the new single, the Easy on Me, I didn't really find, I didn't listen to it until today, actually. So I'm not like, a big fan of Adele. I've never heard an Adele album all the way through, but I know of some of her songs. I know of her enough to know that she's got a dynamic voice. When I tell you this album is really, really freaking excellent, I need you to believe me when I say that. Now, again, this is speaking from someone that's not a big fan of the music, okay? But that bitch can write. I'm sorry to call her a bitch. I mean it in the most positive, fiercest way ever. She can write a lyric for your ass. This album is like an open, she's open about everything. It's like an open wound. It's like she's open to being healed. There's a few up-tempo songs. There's a few of them. Not that many. But, oh my God. I think there were 13 songs. I probably liked about 10. I think she has 13. There are the first song I like a lot, Strangers by Nature. Um, the second song is the big hit, Easy on Me, which I do not like. And it's the third track, My Little Love. Mm. And by the time I got to this track called To Be Loved, I'm telling you right now, I was in tears. I was in tears. I sure was. Man, I hate to admit it, but it's so true. I dare anyone to listen to that track, To Be Loved, and not cry. I mean, she's talking about, this is real shit that she's talking about, real shit that people go through. I guess this album is off the heels of a divorce, even though I read that she doesn't want it to be considered a divorce album per se. But she's also found new love, I believe, as well. But this album is about, it seemed like it's about owning up to your shit. And that's something a lot of people do not do. They don't own up to their role in the demise of relationships. It's so easy, and it's a defense mechanism for everyone to blame the other person. Friends never challenge their friends and say to them, look, it takes two to tango. You had a role in this. What do you think that role was? You know, maybe you enabled the behavior. Oh shit, did I take a hot sauce? I thought this was mild. Wait a minute. I think that's hot sauce. I need for you to be mild, baby. Mild for me. Okay. Anyway, a wonderful album. The new Adele album, 30. And I saw this special. Well, parts of it. There's that whole interview with Oprah. It was on CBS, I believe. And then there was this couple. This guy proposed to this girl. That was really interesting and cute and tear jerky. I've had an emotional day today. Do I have any people who are British who listen to like British R&B music? I'm asking because there is a singer, a black singer, who I absolutely love. I just want to see who might be familiar with him. His name is Dornick, D-O-R-N-I-K. He's got a new single or emphasis track out that came out on Spotify called Make It Right, and I've been listening to that sucker all evening long. That song has been a soothing balm, let me tell you. Nothing spectacular about it. It's a love song. But the groove and the melody, I needed it tonight. I really needed it tonight. Well, if you don't know who that is, Dornick, D-O-R-N-I-K. It's for you lovers out there, okay? I'm not in love, but fuck it. I love him. I love that. I love the tune. It's called Make It Right. Check it out. Get a little hot sauce and a little mild. It was so rubbery. I don't have no napkins, y'all. I'm chewing this almost like it's chewing gum. Man, y'all should see my shirt. What else can I talk to you guys about? Nothing else. I'm just gonna eat. I must eat my way through this. I don't want to. I apologize if you guys have been maybe, you know, slightly put off by my by anything I said in the beginning. They are my real feelings. It's how I feel. I don't apologize for having the feelings, but you know, if you just were not mentally prepared to hear some of the things I shared, I apologize beforehand. Um, well, I can't apologize beforehand because I've already done it. But it's never my intention to ruin your evening. But I must always be true to who I am. And I wanted to share how I feel with my friends, my viewing audience. You know, it's what I would do with my friends in the flesh. I am doing it with you guys as well. So, I don't hold back. Um, I don't usually go there, but I do. And tonight, I went there with some Harolds. It might have been the Gizzards. They're very rubbery, very gummy. And, I won't have them again. I know I won't have them again, but I'm glad that I was able to try something new for the first time in front of you guys. So, okay, that's it, y'all. I can't do any more. Where are we? It looks like it's 22 minutes. Sorry. That was a belch in there. And you're licking your lips and belching at the same time. I wouldn't suggest that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Maybe not the most spirited video, but it was an honest video. I hope you take it in that, I hope you take it that way. I hope you understand and can, feel my honesty. I don't even know how to talk right now. I'm like half sleepy and a little irritated. And full, though. The meal was great. The meal was good. I'm glad I got to try the gizzards. I won't get them again. And I need to find out where the fuck they come from. They're the inside of somebody's ass. Okay. Suck the thumb if you like it. That means when you suck it, it stays erect. That means you're thumbing it up. And if you pull it out your butt, that means you don't like it there. And I'm okay with that too. Have a great weekend, you guys. I am certain that I will see you maybe shortly before Thanksgiving. I'm certain of it. If I do not, I may see you after Thanksgiving. I don't know what's going to happen if I'm going to have a meal with my mom or not. I'm going to find that out tonight. Take care, y'all. Great weekend. Stay safe out there. Bye.